Thanos is dying from an unknown disease, and nobody in the entire universe can save him. But before we get to that, let's rewind, because the Mad Titan didn't come back quietly. See, while Thanos was gone, his most loyal servant Corvus Glaive seized control of everything: his armies, his throne, and his stronghold in the Black Quadrant. Corvus didn't just keep the seat warm, he rebuilt the entire operation. But then Thanos returned, and he didn't negotiate. He walked straight through Corvus's army, beat him into the ground, snapped his blade from his hands, the same blade that keeps Corvus immortal, and told him he had two choices: kill yourself or I'll do it slower. Corvus took the mercy option and drove the broken shard into his own chest. And just like that, Thanos reclaimed his empire. But something was wrong, because the moment he sat back on that throne, blood started pouring from his mouth and nose. The most powerful Titan in the universe was rotting from the inside, and across the galaxy, someone already knew. His own son Thane, standing beside Mistress Death herself, looked out and smiled because Death had whispered him a secret. Thanos is dying, and now is the time to kill him. So while Thane recruited Starfox, Nebula, and the Champion to form a kill squad, Thanos went searching for a cure. He traveled to Nulla, a peaceful planet that had never known war, a world so advanced in medicine that species from every corner of the universe came there to be healed. But even centuries of their knowledge couldn't save the Mad Titan. He slaughtered every last one of them. And still no closer to a cure, he flew to Gilgrath, a cutting-edge research facility on the edge of the Shi'ar galaxy, because he knew one person might still have the brilliance to help him: his own father, Mentor. But when Mentor saw his son walk through that door, he didn't embrace him. He spat in his face. He told Thanos he was a monster, that he killed his own mother, and that he would gladly watch his son die. So Thanos made it simple. He told Mentor that every scientist on this moon was now a hostage, and he would kill them one by one unless Mentor helped. And Mentor agreed. But what he found was worse than anyone imagined. Thanos' cells were consuming each other at a molecular level, some kind of god cancer eating him alive from within. 2 weeks to live. And when Thanos demanded a cure, Mentor told him the truth. It would take years, maybe decades, just to study his deviant biology, let alone develop a treatment. Thanos called his own father a disappointment, and Mentor, for the first time in his life, laughed in his son's face. He told his son he was glad he was dying, and that he wished he could watch him rot and die alone. So Thanos punched clean through his father's chest and ripped him apart. But the moment he stepped outside, every single one of his soldiers was already dead on the ground, and standing in front of him was the entire Shi'ar Imperial Guard, weapons charged, ordering the Mad Titan to surrender. And for the first time in his life, Thanos, sick, weakened, and with only days left to live, might not be strong enough to fight his way out.